Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel, and today we're going to be looking at the new Mesh RDA by MECHLYFE and AmbitionZ VapeR with the new innovative 3-clamp deck. And in this video we're going to unbox it. We're going to quickly go over the RDA, we will place the mesh coils on it, prepare for vaping, and then we will go back on top, vape it and talk about it more. So let's dive down now. And here's the packaging for the MECHLYFE SLATRA RDA designed by AmbitionZ VapeR. His logo here, and on the side we can see some specs. Honeycomb airflow 25mm. On the back side we have the package contains some warnings. Here we have the picture of the deck. So let's open it. And here we have the user manual, the dripper itself, stainless steel color, and here we have some spares. Now let's see what we have. We have the coiling tool here, here we have a baggie with the Allen key, flathead screwdriver, solid pin, some post screws, some O-rings, and here we have the mesh coils, Cantal and Nicotine coils. And here's the SLATRA RDA by AmbitionZ VapeR and MECHLYFE. Stainless steel color, polished. Looks like not much scratches, not scratches on the surface. Here we have the logo, the name, SLATRA, honeycomb style side airflow, 3 rows with the holes. At the bottom we can see the name, the serial number. And now let's start from measuring it. Let's see the diameter. Shows 25mm, and the height is almost 30mm with the drip tip, which basically make it low profile. Comes with the resin 810 drip tip on top, built-in O-ring here, so basically you can use any of yours 810 drip tips here. Let's see how much you have area for the drip tip. So basically you have around 19mm, and this one is 17.1. So yeah, up to 19mm in diameter 810 drip tips will sit flush in here. Now let's check the airflow, and here, as you can see, we have the notches in here to better grip, and by turning it you can close up the top row and leave bottom 2 rows open, and then if you twist it more, then you just can close all of it. And same on the other side. Here how it looks like inside. Some conical shape going on here. The drip tip is not flush, but it's not really a big deal. One O-ring here. And the barrel itself is quite thick. Two millimeters, 2.1. And here's the deck, the most interesting part. It's designed for dual mesh coil, 3-clamp deck. So here we have side clamps, which is negative post, and one of it is top. This one, actually you can just use your fingers to unscrew them. It's the positive one, so you can see here the peak insulator. It says MECHLYFE on this side and AmbitionZ VapeR on the other side. We have two O-rings. And we don't have much of the juice well, but I believe it's designed as a squonk dripper, so it comes pre-installed with the squonk one. Oops, we dropped one clamp, so now let's put it back. It's kinda innovative and also simple, pretty self-explanatory. You can also use the regular coils on here, but I guess not too big ones, just medium size. It also will be fine. Two O-rings at the bottom. We have the notches here to fix your barrel. Yep. And you're gonna need to line up with those notches here. So yep, that's basically it. Now let's try to install mesh coils. Here we have the nichrome ones, 0.22 ohm, and another one is Cantal, 0.26 ohm, and we're gonna be using the Cantal ones. Now let's try to build it. So we're back on top with the SLATRA RDA by MECHLYFE and AmbitionZ VapeR, and it's sitting on top of the Hotseek RSQ squonk mat. We have it on 80 watts, fully open the airflow. Let me take a hit and show you the vapor production. But first, let me squonk a little bit, because it's mesh and it's not really forgiving. A lot of flavor. Yeah, that's really flavorful. And as you can see, that's a lot of clouds. So now let me try close the top row and try it one more time. So now I leave only two bottom rows open. And to tell you the truth, I don't feel much difference, but it feels like still best at the full open airflow. And yeah, as you can hear, the airflow is very smooth, there is no strange sounds on it. But I feel like a little bit like 80 watts is not really enough for this build. Maybe it will do better on 90 watts, but the 80 watt on this squonker is maximum. But I saw in the video AmbitionZ VapeR himself, he was using it on the Mech mat. Maybe that will be the better idea for this one, or dual battery mat. But 80 watts is still a lot of clouds, as you can see, and the flavor is really good out of the mesh coil. And what else can I say? And as you saw in the close-up, it's really not big deal to build it. Maybe a little bit more tricky to wick it. You need to make sure you put enough cotton in there. It should be very tight, because the mesh coil is not forgiving. It will give you a really bad dry hit if you put not enough cotton in there. So basically we are done here. If you find this video informative and helpful, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching us. We will see you in our next videos.